Hello everyone, I am Hani Atura from the 6th semester majoring in Public Administration. On this occasion, I will present about Look East Foreign Policy and Act East India in cooperation with ASEAN member countries. India is a country located in the South Asian region. Since hundreds of years ago, India had historical closeness and ties with countries in Southeast Asia. As time passed, India's closeness with countries in Southeast Asia began to dim until the Cold War ended. In the early 1990s, India lost its cooperation partner who lost in the Cold War. India began to develop a strategy to bounce back in the domestic economic downturn. On the other hand, ASEAN and member countries are present as countries that have dynamic economies, not wanting to turn a blind eye. India was interested in collaborating with ASEAN until in 1991. India initiated a foreign policy called Look East. This policy was originally formulated to revitalize relations with ASEAN and member countries that had been strained. Look East Policy History. The Look East Policy is India's effort to foster broad economic and strategic relations with countries in Southeast Asia to strengthen its position as a regional ruler and counterweight to the strategic influence of the People's Republic of China. This policy was formulated in 1991 and marked a strategic shift in India's view of the world. In the development of the Look East policy has gone through three different regimes in India. At first, Look East was initiated by Narasimha Rao in 1990 as an effort to connect countries in Eastern India after the Cold War ended. Prime Minister Narasimha Rao's idea brought India to join as a dialogue partner in the Asian Regional Forum. Furthermore, this policy was shaped by Atal Bihari Vajpayee in the period 1998 to 2004. Through the fields of economy, trade, and security with ASEAN member countries, as written in the India-ASEAN Agreement. At that time, India also expanded its relations to countries in East Asia and Australia. The Look East policy was continued by Manmohan Singh, who ruled India for a decade from 2004 to 2014. It was during this time that the Look East policy developed, with more and more vision being realized, such as increasing equality of relations with ASEAN member countries, increasing interaction with countries in East Asia, and releasing programs that were previously only in the form of discourse into concrete policy. Transition to Act East. The existence of the Look East policy is the background of the launch of a new agenda, namely the Act East policy, which is an important agenda of Narendra Modi as the elected Prime Minister in 2014. On 12 to 13 November 2014, to be precise, in the capital city of Myanmar, Naypyidaw, a high-level conference was held as ASEAN 9. Narendra Modi comes as the new Prime Minister of India, and he officially introduced the Act East policy. In his speech, Modi said India was working to increase its priority in changing its policy from Look East to Act East in the first 6 months of his tenure. Modi stressed that his policy will be implemented more actively than the previous policy. The Act East policy doesn't immediately change the focus of its previous policy. Only in the Act East policy, the implied message is that India doesn't only focus on the economy, but also in diplomatic relations as well as relations in the political and defense fields with ASEAN member countries. The Look East and Act East policy both lead to the same goal, namely maintaining the pillars of ASEAN-India cooperation. At first, India and ASEAN and member countries were not connected during the Cold War, but now they have become more aggressive with the emergence of new policies. In the Act East policy, The target is not only ASEAN and member countries, but also countries in East Asia. India's economic growth requires market expansion as a product distribution channel to various regions. India has advantages in the field of entrepreneurship, a strong infrastructure to support private industry, a more efficient and transparent capital market, which requires India to have a platform to accommodate this advantage with a large market share. ASEAN's strategic value for India. The ASEAN Regional Organization has strategic importance for India. Marked the strategic nature of ASEAN has made the government of India pay attention specifically to ASEAN through the Look East and Act East policy. With this policy, it is hoped that India can establish good relations with ASEAN member countries through ASEAN-oriented foreign policy. The economic value of the ASEAN region is one of the important factors for India in formulating the Look East policy and the Act East policy. With economic value content in the ASEAN region is an opportunity for India to get and exploit this potential through country-oriented policy located in the ASEAN region. Impact of the implementation of Look East policy and Act East India on relation India and ASEAN. 1. The Look East and Act East policy are a form of symbiotic mutualism, where India uses ASEAN as a means to gain profit while at the same time balancing the influence spread by China to ASEAN member countries. 2. For ASEAN, the approach taken by India through the Look East policy and Act East is an opportunity to attract India as a regional strategic partner ASEAN. ASEAN parties can attract India to cooperate in implementation projects in a multilateral scope or in a bilateral scope with countries ASEAN member. 3. Look East and Act East policy can also potentially trickle-down effect for ASEAN member countries, where the approach taken by India will have the potential to have an impact on various important sectors. Competition between India and China in spreading their influence into the ASEAN region has provided its own advantage for ASEAN. ASEAN parties can arrange cooperations that can be carried out with India or China. The competition between India and China has also had an impact on ASEAN, namely increasing the power of bargaining power against India and China. This is because the position of ASEAN, which has strategic value, is contested by India and China, so that it will increase the value and bargaining power of ASEAN to India and China. Thank you everyone.